Welcome to the channel on this lovely day. As you can see, it is snowing and it's supposed to snow all day long. So I'm gonna do this before the truck gets completely covered. It's laying really fast. We got the car over here, looks absolutely amazing compared to what it did look like. So if you guys missed that video, be sure to check it out. It was the last upload where I completely redid the wrap on this and it just looks phenomenal. It looks amazing. Couldn't be happier with it, and I actually like it more than I did the blue. So excited to get that around and see the looks that it gets now since it's changed up a little bit. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to drive it today because of all the snow, so it's not going to get around as good, and I'd just rather not risk that. So what we're going to be doing today is installing my new floor mats, which are the WeatherTech floor mats. And if you guys have never used WeatherTech, you need to. They are an amazing floor mat. I had them in the last truck, absolutely love them. So we're gonna get those installed. I have to clean out the carpets, I think sweep them out, get the dirt off, all that, because I don't want to put those over top of dirt. Second thing we're gonna be doing is painting my exhaust. So as I got interrupted there for a split second on a phone call, and now the truck's gonna go into high idle. But the exhaust is just starting to, not necessarily pit, but it's starting to kind of get little rust spots on it. So I want to stop that before it gets too bad and just prevent it from rusting and rusting out, so I don't have to mess with that. You guys seen any of the other videos where I worked on the Ram 1500? I hate exhaust work. Can't stand it. It's a huge pain in the ass, so I don't ever want to do it. So we're gonna try and prevent that from rusting. And if we see any other spots under there, which I hope not to because it is a 2018, so there shouldn't be any rust. But I just got a phone call that somebody ended up in the ditch below my house. So we're gonna go see what that's about. Ram down, ladies and gentlemen, ram down. So we just got done with that huge mess and got the guy pulled out. I didn't show any of it because he was all shooken up and everything, and just for confidential reasons. So I didn't show any of that. Showed a little bit of me having the strap hooked up, everything else, and a little bit of me pulling it out. But other than that, he was sunk in the ditch pretty good. Came and took out the sign we had at the bottom of the driveway and jumped the ditches. So pretty unfortunate event, but it could have been worse for him. So at least he was okay, nobody was hurt. That's all that matters. But I was able to pull him out of the ditch and then pull him forward, but the front end was too mangled on the drive line basically. So tie rods, all that other stuff, it wasn't any good. It was all bent up, so they had to call a tow company anyway to come with a rollback and take him to a garage. So now we can resume the video, and we are headed to the hardware store to hopefully pick up some paint for our exhaust. Let's So we got some high heat, and that should be sufficient enough. I was gonna buy the truck bed coating that I did on the 1500 for the exhaust and everything, but I don't know if that's really gonna hold up because the exhaust gets hot and everything. This is rated up to like 1200 degrees, so I figured this would probably work a little better. And then I know it's not gonna it's gonna withstand the heat. That's my main concern. So I probably could have got away with the truck bed stuff, but whatever, it is what it is. I know I have some more of this high heat stuff at the house, just like a quarter can or something, so should definitely be enough. So we're gonna go back out here into the treacherous road conditions. As you can see, the snow kind of slowed down a little bit right now, so it's not as bad, but there's at least probably an inch and the roads are absolutely horrible. So we're gonna venture home and get started on this stuff. One thing makes this really good, and that is a T-badged Cummins. Woo! So first thing is first, we're gonna take out these dirty mats. As you can kind of see, they are filthy. I gotta get them back behind these little pins that are in here. Which is an easy lift up, pull back, and kind of shake them off a little bit. Maybe try and vacuum them or blow them off with a leaf blower. I'll have to vacuum these carpets. You can't even see in here. This is ridiculous. There you can kind of see rocks and all kinds of stuff. So I'll have to get that out of there. We'll sweep all the carpets out, get all the rugs or mats. There is none back here, so I'll have to clean these up as well. Little storage compartments. And then we can get the WeatherTechs in. I'm gonna let the exhaust cool down a little bit since I just had the truck running for quite a while. We got our WeatherTechs here in the box. I absolutely love these things. They're so nice, can't even get them out. But they are black. I love them. They're so nice. Heck yeah. That is legit. So we're gonna get rolling, get it cleaned up on the inside. Needs cleaned anyway, so it's a 2-for-1 deal. Let's go. We got everything cleaned up, finally. As much of a pain as it was. Carpets are clean. You can't see anything really. Lighting's poor. But the carpets are cleaned up. Like I said, it's really poor lighting, so I do apologize for that. But they're clean, so all I gotta do is I gotta clean these door trim panels there, front and rear, and I also have to clean these cover doors on that. So clean those, and then we can throw in the new WeatherTech floor mats, and then it's gonna look nice. Everything's clean. We can roll with WeatherTech time. If I can get them out of the box one-handed, because they're kind of intertwined with each other. So I believe we have the back side here. This is gonna be tricky to get this in here one-handed. And I believe it has to go in like so. Throw that end over there. This has to be the back. I guess it could be the front, but usually the fronts have those holes in them. Oh yeah, it's the back. That should relax over time, but look at that. Super. Looks clean. Woo! That would have been a lot easier to remove the exhaust from the truck, but that's a lot of work. So ain't gonna do that. But if I can get the lights turned on here, as you can see, I did it with a high heat, obviously, so it's not gonna be glossy. But we got it painted, and I tried to get the top the best I could underneath the whole way, but you're gonna miss some spots without pulling the whole thing off. And quite frankly, I'm just not gonna do that. That's a lot of work, so I'll just keep an eye on it, keep up with it, and if I need to paint it again down the road, I can always do that. So camera battery's gonna die, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, share the video, any comments, suggestions you have on future videos, any past videos, whatever the case may be, let it in the comment section below. As always, subscribe, like the video, follow me on Facebook, Instagram at iMoto23. As always, have a great day.